struck backhand from Korda.
There's that combination again, low return, and then the backhand down the line. Peter Korda with a golden opportunity to go up 2 breaks. And you have to believe that if he gets up 2 breaks, a tired Michael Stich might let this second set slip away, looking forward to at least a 4-setter.
Stich right back with a near ace down the center.
They're from the Czech Republic, not very far from here.
Like some of the decorations up in the corporate village were built in Czechoslovakia, or now the Czech Republic, and brought over here. Ooh. Shows you how fast Korda is. He ends up way outside the actual playing area.
See how Stich comes inside of that volley, so when it's spinning, it's going away from a scrambling Peter Korda.
Boy, tough to slow down. 30 all. Ooh, and a bad error from Korda there, so Stich now at game point. Michael Stich, who burst on the scene in 1991, winning Wimbledon over Boris Becker, who is here today, watching his countrymen compete. And Michael Stich goes for ace number 7. Stich pulls out from love 30 down. 2-1 Korda. We're back. This is the beginning of the point, first point. Ooh. Korda runs in, knocks off the swing, and Stich saying that the ball was out.
And I have to disagree with Michael Stich, but this is the next shot after that one, that forehand from Korda. But watch this. Don't try that at home, folks. It's a little bit dangerous. Swinging volley, mid-court.
That is a perfect shot. Great timing from a excellent athlete, Peter Korda. 15 love.
Korda's down.
Korda's down. The ball goes long.
Well, yesterday we saw both guys, Korda and Sampras, on the ground a lot, and there goes Peter Korda, dive number 1. I don't know, Barry, is that a dive or a fall?
Well, both, I think. He hurt himself. I thought for a moment he had. No, that's going to go wide. Stich looking very patient.
As we mentioned, Michael Stich loves to hit ground strokes. He grew up on the slow red clay here in Germany. French Open semifinalist, won a number of titles on clay, unlike, believe it or not, Boris Becker, who has never, ever won a tournament on clay courts.
And a double fault for Korda, and what a bad time. Puts him down double break point.
That's Nicky Pilic there, the Davis Cup captain of Germany and Michael Stich's coach. And that was Michael Stich's wife, Jessica, next to Pilic.
Still, break point, 30-40. Stich with a chance to even here at 2 games all. get it.
Oh, yes, from Petr Korda. Great athleticism. Super reflex volley. And Korda just skies for this overhead, but there's a look of fatigue and pain on his face after he hits this ball. And I think maybe that's the most tiring movement in all of tennis, that scissor kick overhead.
You could see him grimace just as he finished that overhead, Tim. You're so right.
And you wonder if that's fatigue or maybe the arm problem that we saw yesterday as well.
Yeah, everybody forgot about that in the middle of the second set. Against Sampras, they were applying ice to his forearm, his left forearm.
If it is fatigue, I think we might see Petr Korda do a little more serve and volleying.
Here he comes. He does. He misses the forehand volley and puts himself down again, break point.
Well, that's what a guy's going to do. He doesn't want to hit 5, 6, 7, 8 ground strokes to win a point. But I think you have to be pretty sharp to be serve and volleying as well. You have to have perfect balance, and if you're not in top shape, it's tough to do that as well because there's more bursting in the movement. And Barry, both guys are tired.
Yeah. Both mentally and physically. Yeah. More mentally, perhaps, than anything, especially this guy who's played so much tennis.
Stich has a 11-match winning streak. As you can see, Boris Becker there looking on, looking very dapper in black. That's John Currier, to Jim Currier, the Wimbledon chairman sitting in front of Boris.
And no call on that wide ball. Michael's still waiting. But Bruno Rabot in the chair says it was good.
A tremendous angle here from Korda, and that's the ball Michael Stich isn't happy about now. If there's going to be an overrule, it's going to be on this type of shot, slowly hit and on that near sideline to the chair umpire. But I'm not going to say, but
3-1 Korda. Second set, Korda with the break.
That's Axel Meyer-Bolden on the left there. In the upper part of your screen, he's the tournament promoter and chairman. And Boris Becker's new manager and lawyer. Of course, Boris just split with his longtime manager, Jan Tiriak, back in the summer.
Stich taking a big chance on that second serve, which worked for him last night against Edberg, but not that time. 30 all. 5 double faults for Michael Stich. Quite a few, with just a set and a half underway.
And not only is he double faulting, he's missing some serves by a long way. Normally when a guy's into the match, he's right around the line, even if he is missing sometimes. Oh, Korda. A great half volley here from Michael Stich, deep, pushing Petr Korda back off the baseline, and that's the kind of half volley you want. But Korda just pulling over the ball at the last second. So tough to read because he normally goes.
Of 15. Of 40. I say 30, 40.
Meine Damen und Herren, weiter begrüßen wir mit Herrn Dominik Marcel.
35, 15, 30. Petr, 15, 40. Stich, 30, 40. Korda leads 9-3. Yours.
That is very tough to do. Of course, you slide into the ball on clay. Movement is completely different, balance, timing. Besides the emotional letdown after taking the cup.
No call. Peter Korda just kind of stands there. Stich delivers his 9th ace as Bruno Ribot looks on. Ace number 10. And a solid serve from Michael Stich, the fastest game of the This hit from Michael Stich, and Korda goes to 30 love. He leads 5-4 in the second set. Michael Stich with the first set, 6-2.
Stich trying to hang on, but 2 miss hits, indicative of the fatigue that's creeping into his play.
And so now Peter Korda desperately trying to close out this second set at 40 love. Misses with the forehand. A good look at this huge turnout here today. Sunday afternoon in Munich, and the Olympia Halle is packed. No, Stich looking very shaky on the forehand. Korda, second set. It's a set apiece. set for Stich, 6-2. Korda right back to win the second, 6-4. Not that easily, as Michael Stich prepares to serve now. First game of the third set. This is best of 5 for the Compact Grand Slam Cup title and a cool $1,625,000 US dollars first prize. Oh yeah, and they've got a trophy down there too. 15-love. Stich, first game, third set.
Although in the press conference yesterday, Korda had some interesting things to say. He said it wasn't the money that kept him going yesterday in that marathon against Sampras, was the fact that he wanted to be the number 1 player in the world.
That's a good point. But $825,000, or $812,500, I guess, isn't too bad for the runner-up. Stich. He definitely, his body language is telling everybody that he's a little weary mentally. Yeah. Michael Stich, that is.
And the 6 double faults he's hit so far, also saying that something is not right. Oh,
another ace. Big chance down the middle on a second serve, but it worked.
Well, that is a big risk from Michael Stich.
What it also tells you, Tim, that he doesn't want to stay out there and play a lot of long points, I think, when you start taking chances like that on your second serve.
He knows Korda is going to run him from side to side, and Stich does not want to do that. Korda a little bit happier to stay in the backcourt.
Oh, yeah, Korda eases that ball up the line. Great control. Vladimir Zednik to the far right. Korda's coach looking on.
Well, you don't see this very often. A slice passing shot.
It was a real nice shot.
Rosewell hit a few of those in his day.
Did he ever? From the other side. Korda now catching fire suddenly. Knocking winner after winner, and a big point now as Petr Korda. First game of the third set with a big chance here to break.
And Stich is really going to need the crowd to help pull him through this match.
Misses the volley, and Michael Stich looking just a bit weary, talking to Bruno Ribot as he walks over. And Tim Mayotte, I think you feel that Stich definitely is a little bit mentally weary at this point in the season.
Well, he has played so much tennis in 1993, and so much tennis this year in particular. I mentioned the tournaments that he's won in this month, but also going back before that, he won in Stockholm, quarterfinalist at the Paris Indoors.
Well, he rewrapped the grip on that tennis racket that he's using at the changeover.
His wife, Michael Stich's wife, Jessica Stockman Stich, looking on.
Oh, Korda blows what looked to be an easy approach shot, and Petr Korda puts himself in trouble.
Well, that was great athleticism from the big Michael Stich to change direction. A good play to go behind a guy who's 6'4". We ought to know that, Barry.
Once you start moving, at least when I moved in one direction, that was it. I'll see you later. I'm not coming back.
Turning the ship around.
You got it. Love 30 now. Chance for Stich to get right back in this third set. No, and a double fault from Korda. Very erratic play from both players in this match to date.
Well, it really is going to come down to who can focus through the fatigue that they're feeling. 5 breaks in the second set, 1, and looks like going to be 2 here in the third. And if Korda could hang on here, this would be a huge emotional lift for him.
Going to go long, and a love 40 lead disappears. Stich cannot believe he missed that forehand. He's hit a million of those in over the course of the season, but not that one, and it's deuce. Michael's starting to talk to himself now, trying to get himself a little bit more pumped up.
It's such a tough thing to deal with, because that fatigue keeps coming back in, and you just have to use your will to start focusing in on the point, moving your feet, staying down through the ball.
And there it is, an error from the forehand, and Stich has broken right back here in the third set. Michael Stich, a 5-set winner last night over Stefan Edberg, but a very tough match. Going against Petr Korda, who won a miraculous match, subtitled the General Hospital, over Pete Sampras, as both players could barely walk at the end of the competition.
And this is another sign of how tired Stich is. He's starting to complain about a lot of line calls. We did not see that yesterday. Bruno Roubaud smartly not overruling anything as of yet. Pete Sampras, after that match yesterday, got some intravenous fluids because he was so dehydrated. Talk about General Hospital.
Stich, ace number 12 down the center. Our friends from Sat Einst, the German network over here, producing the wonderful pictures that you're seeing. There are 12 cameras in place today.